I'm doing really, really good. I'm at the 2019 Education Revolution Conference at St. John's University. Thank you so much, Dr. Blake, for involving me this year. I had the best time.
And I heard you were one of his former students.
Yes, so I went to IS 109. I was there for middle school. I was born and raised in Queens Village. Went there for 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade. And 6th grade, Dr. Blake wasn't there, but 7th grade is when he came in and he started implementing all these rules. I remember he put us in uniforms and a lot of the kids hated it. But slowly but surely, I think that we started to feel his vibe and that he was really just trying to, teach us to do things the right way. Like, giving us uniforms, I felt like gave us a certain discipline to teach us that we have to, dress a certain way to be respected as young, Latino and Black students in the, like an urban community. And I remember one of the most, I guess, profound days, if that's the word I want to use, was when he brought Grandmaster Mally Mal to the school. And literally, I remember the mayhem in the hallways. The whole hallway was full of students just trying to talk to Mally Mal, and he did nothing but inspire us. And it was from that moment I knew, like, okay, music and entertainment is something that I enjoy. Like, I grew up as a kid, and my mom gave me some Whitney Houston CDs and Toni Braxton CDs and Celine Dion CDs, so I already had a love for music. But then going to a school and seeing what Dr. Blake was doing and having someone, a public figure in the school there, that you can actually shake their hand and talk to them, that gave me a different level of inspiration. And I got involved in the music program there at the school. I was involved in the music program in elementary school, but then I still stayed with it, and I was like playing the clarinet and stuff. So like, just music was all around me, and Dr. Blake did nothing but use that to help inspire me more. And you fast forward to today, and I'm a successful celebrity publicist. I've worked with the Grammy Foundation, the Major Key Foundation, the NFL alumni. I've worked with some of the largest battle rappers. I've worked with Arsenal. I've worked with people from Cash Money. I worked with Turk and his wife on major press runs. I brought them to like Power 105.1. I brought them to Vice, to Noisy. I got him featured in Complex and Hot New Hip Hop. What else have I done? I've worked here at the ERC conference. Our panelist, our moderator, Jennifer Cunningham. She's the senior editor at I1 Digital for Urban One, TV One, Radio One, and she's specifically over gossip, Madame Noir, Hip Hop Wired, and more. So like, I'm embedded in the culture. The culture is embedded in me, and I'm thankful. I'm thankful that I went to 109. I'm thankful that I met Dr. Blake, because look at where I'm at now. I'm here at a conference and I'm listening to him talk about hip hop and helping him, inspire the next level of creatives who are going to come after me. And it's just a blessing, and everything is just, ordained. Everything is divine, because what are the odds for him to be my principal and bring me into and introduce me to hip hop on a whole nother level, that something that an 11, 12, or 13-year-old would never be able to comprehend. And then now, as I'm 28, I'm like dealing with all these different public figures and celebrities. So, and then to be able to help him, it's like a full circle moment. To be able to, connect the dots and take everything that I've worked hard to build and bring it back to the conference. I just look to do it more and more, and I'm looking forward to next year. Like, I was talking to Dr. Kenwood, the chair for the ERC committee, and I was just like, next year we're going to do this, we're going to do that, we're going to do this. So I'm amped up, and I'm just a young entrepreneur who really understands the power of the culture. And if there's anyone that I can help, anything that I can do to help people, I've always done that. Started off as a journalist. From there, I started interviewing different celebrities, and it wasn't until someone said to me, hey, have you ever thought about marketing, branding, connecting dots? Because I see that you're meeting a lot of people. And I was like, wow, maybe that's something I can get into. So I grew, and I made mistakes. I don't want kids who are watching this to feel like everything is just so magical and so mystical. Like, you don't want them to think everything you did was a success. Exactly. Not everything I did was a success. I'm not a millionaire, nor do I want to pretend to be. I'm authentic, and what it is that I just know that I have a skill and I have a gift, and it's my purpose to live out my life through that, through the gifts that I was given. And if you're a young student and you have a passion, pursue it. Are there going to be ups and downs? Yes. If you're ever in a down moment, failure is not failure. It's just an opportunity to look at what you need to do to make yourself stronger. Don't give up. Stay positive. And, it's okay to be different. It's okay to think differently because, I come from a Caribbean background. My parents wanted me to be in nursing. Not that they don't love me or they don't encourage me, but they just had a certain vision for my life. And I just had different passions. I knew that connecting and talking to people was something that I was good at. I knew that I had a passion for music and entertainment. And so where does that leave me? It doesn't mean that I'm not going to be successful. It just means I have a different path. And maybe my path is longer, it's harder. Maybe sometimes I'm going to be walking alone, and maybe sometimes there's going to be good people like Dr. Blake walking with me. But whatever it is that you're passionate about, pursue that. If it's hip-hop, talk to Dr. Blake. If it's music, if it's entertainment, if it's acting, if it's singing, if it's anything that seems totally out of your reach, it's in your heart for a reason. And I'm a walking testament to that. So hopefully.